Subscribe. Tonight we're going to talk about the Cybertruck and what my opinions are, all the information I've gathered about the Cybertruck. I'm not going to do a review on somebody else's review. Only a handful of people got to drive the Tesla truck and experience it firsthand. Of course, they're kind of paid by Tesla, so you kind of got to take their reviews with a grain of salt anyway. But I figured we'd just look at everything I've learned. I'd put it in a short video, and we'd kind of go over some things and if I would be interested in ever buying a Tesla truck. So let's get off into it. First off, looks. It's definitely eye-catching. You could use it for advertising. A few reviewers have said that. I mean, whether it's ugly or it's a cool looking truck, it's still gonna get attention. So you gotta rate it pretty high on the looks right off top. It's different. Is it a truck? That's what I don't know about. You got the door handles right here. It seems like in the reviews they don't have the handles anymore. You just blindly wave your hand in front of the where the door handle should be, and then the door supposedly pops right open. Well, it does, but I don't know how that'll work with, an inch or a quarter inch of ice on your vehicle. Tesla says it'll break right through it. I guess that's yet to be determined. It's also made with stainless steel, so I hear it was really hard to form all these little angles. Looks like it's built like a butter knife, so you definitely wouldn't want to bump your ankle on any of this. You be careful walking past this in the middle of the night. And the reflective, I don't know how this is going to work with the refrigerator stainless steel, like in the middle of the day with the sun reflecting off of it. Maybe they painted it with something or put some sort of paint over it to prevent that from happening. Here's the hubcaps. These are interesting. You can buy these from Tesla. They're like $100. I guess they help with the batteries, but they're plastic. They just pop right off. Other than that, I mean, from what I saw of the reviews, it seemed like a pretty solid vehicle. Let's see if I'm missing anything. Also, with the paint, so I guess... So I guess if you don't want fingerprints all over your vehicle, because that's exactly what's going to happen with this, it's just like having a stainless steel set up in your kitchen. If you have one, you know how dirty they get. However, Tesla is offering you an option to dip this car in either white or black. So that's going to run you another $7,000 off top. Probably a good idea to do that. But they say it's bulletproof, dent resistant as it can be. So, pretty solid. You don't have to worry about door dings or somebody really scratching it. That's actually a pretty good plus with that. Yeah, we covered the handles, the hubcaps. Also, let's keep scrolling down here. So yeah, right here is where you wave your hand blindly and then the door pops open, and then you just slap at the door until you can grab it and open it up, which will definitely put fingerprints all over it. That's why it's a good idea to get it dipped, for sure. Spare tire, it doesn't come with one. This is where you would charge it. I mean, I guess that's the side of it. Let's keep going here. I want to see the back. Those are the Beast of 20-inch tires. I wonder if they never go flat or not. They probably do. I hear EV tires actually go bad pretty quickly, and they're about $1,000 a tire. So keep that in mind too when you're buying a Tesla truck. But I guess if you're buying a Tesla truck, it don't matter. So a couple more. There's the LED lighting. Good pictures of the front there. It also has a towing compatibility here. It also raises and lowers up and down with a button on the inside on the screen. I wonder if I can get some interior pics. The interior is pretty basic. There's some pictures of the bulletproof glass. Also here real quick. So they do have a windshield wiper. It's just one, and it goes all the way across the car. Very awkward. Also, I seen reviewers say that it's weird that you can't see the front of the car, but you're supposed to be able to. As you can see here, there's no rear view mirrors on it. That's because you can pop those bad boys off and set them in the back if you want. Everything is done the way you have to drive this car. From what I'm getting at is it's like a whole different way to drive vehicles. You're going to have cameras all over. You're not going to really be looking out rear view windows. You don't need them. And you also can't see out the back window from what I was seeing review out of the reviews. The weight of the vehicle is 6,600 pounds. Towing capacity is 11,000 pounds. Tried to tell that to a truck guy, and he was like, "So?" I mean, I came in and I was like, "Man, this is 1,100 or 11,000 pounds of towing capacity." Yeah, it didn't make him happy. It didn't make him want to buy the vehicle, but whatever. Anyway, here's the back window. If you have it uncovered, you can see out the back, but usually if you have the topper up, there's a shade that actually covers this back window here, so you actually can't see out the back window at all. Also, it doesn't come with a spare tire. However, Tesla thought of that. So if you want a spare tire, just $1,200, you can get yourself a spare tire. It'll take up the back of the Cybertruck, but you don't. Yeah, see how this closes here on the back? You can't see out the back. But anyway, so you can get a extra battery extender, and you can get a spare tire, but you won't be able to put anything in the back because it all comes on the back of it. So yeah, but Tesla thought of the idea. You can buy a spare tire from them. It'll sit in the back. Yes, it'll eat up some room, but you will have a spare tire. However, the tire's probably going to weigh 600 pounds, so what's the point of having it anyway? Also, you can get it wrapped in chains for an extra like $300 to $500. I don't remember what I saw it on there for. Let's see here. Oh yeah, okay. We got some inside pictures. That's great. There's not much to see on the inside. Yeah, so everything's all ran off of this screen. This must have been the earlier pictures because they did go with a full steering wheel, but pretty much the inside is the same. It just has the screen. Everything is done on the screen and all like 3D like. So I guess to make your car go faster, there's just a speed bar. You just crank it up and it'll make your car go faster. Really weird. The back seat, a lot of room. I mean, this is an 86-inch wide vehicle, so it's a wide vehicle. Plenty of storage in the back seat. You don't got to worry about that. But also not a whole lot going on in the interior. And this is a $100,000 vehicle. You also get a little bit of trunk space there. Of course, not if you have a battery extender and a spare tire, because that'll be covered and then you won't. But however, if you want to put like a couple cans of beer in here, like I don't... There's also plug-ins on the side here that you can plug in your iPhone, or plug it, or if you're on a construction site and want to use a power drill or something, you can do that. But yeah, you get little compartments there. You also get a frunk. Not too many trucks have a frunk. I didn't even, I should tell him that Tesla has a frunk. Maybe that'll change his opinion on it. You also got some strap-ins here so you can, tie things down. Also, it'll hold a tent. You can buy a tent for like $500. Let's see here. Yeah, more of the tires. I mean, the LED straight across is pretty cool. I'm not going to lie about that. But yeah, as a truck, when you get all the features and all the goodness out of the vehicle, I mean, it has a 340 mile range, and if you get the extender, it'll push over 400. It has all-wheel drive, where the Lightning has a full four-wheel drive. I don't know which one's better. I don't think it really matters. Yeah, I don't care about the sharp edges. I don't think that that's like that bad. At least nobody will run into you. A weird thing, it doesn't have any Apple Play or Android Play. It just, I don't know if you even need that though. It probably just hooks right up to your phone. However, what's actually kind of neat about the Cyberbeast, we're gonna call it, is it fast charges in 15 minutes. The Ford Lightning is 36 minutes. So Tesla's really got that charging game on lock. It has the dual EV electric motors in it, 0 to 60 in 4.1 seconds, with a top speed of 112 miles per hour, with 600 horsepower. Now, would I buy this truck $100,000? No. I just wouldn't. But I do like what Elon is trying to do. In my opinion, I'll come out with another video on Elon Musk, just with Elon Musk. But I think Elon Musk is really needed to society. So either way, I wish him the luck on this truck. I'm definitely looking to hopefully own some Tesla. My son owns some Tesla stock, actually. He got some exciting news. He's starting to invest too, which is great. If you can get your kids to start investing, the earlier the better. At 13, 11, 10, doesn't matter. Always be looking to invest. That's kind of my thing. Always buy the dip. But yeah, as far as Tesla truck, what do I rate it? Well, with that $100,000 price tag on it, I mean, you can get a Porsche for that. Yes, it's not going to be able to pull much, but there's just so much more. I mean, I know this has the heated seats. It has all of the bells and whistles just ran through a screen. And if any of you guys out there have a vehicle that has a screen in it, you know how finicky those could be in the cold. Sometimes they don't want to kick on. $100,000. With a price tag like that, I mean, I don't see it, in my opinion. I wouldn't fault anybody for buying one, and honestly, if I see them, I'm going to look at them, and I might even try to drive one of these sometime if we can get one around me. But yeah, I mean, I'll give it a good B. I'll give it a B as a grade. And it's not that bad, $100,000. A lot of Tesla fans are gonna buy this anyway, so and they're already sold out for like 3 years anyway. So I guess congratulations. If others like it, that's all that matters. I like it too, but just $100,000 is just a little too much for what I'd be getting out of it. So I just wouldn't get it personally. But anyway, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.